This project consists of, um, of Crossbar Road at Salt Lake City International Airport in in Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah, as you probably might have known, the road does currently go under a part of the airfield there, but it's only halfway under. Right now, the other part is not there, and we need to kind of be able to get it to go all the way under. Even this one little part down here that where some of the jets go, it's got to do that. I mean, we already have a service road that kind of starts at both and ends at both ends of the west runway that we go around. And so there's really no need for any part of Crossbar Road to go across the apron anymore. The only trouble is when we started expanding the airport, we just have not been able to finish the project. And without a way to finish the project, the road remains closed to the public. The closure has nothing to do with 9/11 in 2001. That's a totally different story altogether. It's just this project was never finished, mm, we we just have not been able to open the way up just yet. One of the things we do need is for you to cooperate and kind of donate things that are money's worth, or maybe donate some of your money to us so we can help finish that. I mean, we probably were going to get it finished, but one of the reasons why we can't get the grant to be able to do it is because we don't have enough construction workers to be able to do the job. And without enough of them to do the job, we can't actually finish it, and we can't have this open to people driving to other parts of the terminal, taking the shortcut. And it kind of makes it hard because we have to go the long way to everything, and that's too much work for us all. However, if anything relates to 9/11, we, the U.S. citizens, need to maybe take the time to see what we've been doing wrong in this country and apologize to the FAA for it. That'll help kind of convince them that we can be trusted with things. Yeah. But if you take a look at this one picture here, this is the south end of Crossbar Road. As you can see, Google Maps does not go on the ground level any further than where you see right here on the front. They can't even do so until the project is sure to be done. When the project is done, people will get to kind of see that underground tunnel. They'll get to go just about everywhere. They'll get to know their way around a lot better than they used to. And the same thing will happen here at the north end of Crossbar Road at the airport. This one will practically be open. The gate's been closed ever since the airport expanded, and it stays closed until they get a chance to change it. But eventually they'll be able to move the gate over to just the service road to the airport, and this one you can use in the public as much as you want. Right here on this page, however, is that it takes place in East Salt Lake, on the east side of 1300 East, and the north side of 21st South, and the south side of Sunnyside Avenue, and the west side of the Wasatch Mountains. Right here is, as you can see, there is no street by the name of 1700 East between Logan Avenue and Emerson Avenue. This particular picture shows about the bridge that's in need of being built, so that we won't have to go so far out of our way just to get between one neighborhood and another. We can actually just go straight across. 1700 East could be a normal arterial through East Salt Lake between 900 south and 2700 south. Just like that. And we just don't have the money right now to be able to build the bridge. And we do need it because it's very important. And finally, here in the Rose Park neighborhood of Salt Lake County happens to be a tunnel underneath the Jordan River for 300 North. It makes more sense because if they could finish 300 North to Redwood Road, it would make it a lot easier for some people who actually drive up and down that way to get to work, so they won't have to go so far out of their way just to be able to get to work there. They can just go right in. Yeah, they can just drive right under. Yeah. Being able to connect roads with a tunnel takes a lot of work, and it does cost a lot of money, and until we have the money, we can't do it. And we can't get the money until we have enough construction workers, and we can't do that, get enough construction workers, until we know enough people can succeed in school to be able to manage it. And we can't do that until we're sure that that they have the neurophysical skills. And that we can't do until after we're sure that neurophysiology is important. Yeah, that's how we would be able to get the money to be able to finish these projects. While this is in the process, though, we'll actually donate some silver lids so that we can kind of use them to help use them for money. Like, I mean, we're also donating gold tabs and shot needle caps with both white and orange, so that we'll be able to eventually make the money's worth to finish the project. So if you do that, we'll help you with anything you want. Maybe in about a couple of decades we should have a good job working, and then we'll be able to do construction work and get things done like normal again. Because you live on artificial abilities to replace what you didn't get naturally, and you have a better chance of succeeding at school than if you don't. And just keep in mind, you don't know anything about this for an answer, because that's just a response of greed. You just want it all for your own uses, and that's wrong. Matter of fact, that behavior is not adaptable and needs to be stopped.